What's up, everybody? So today has been crazy. I went to this first sale. It was a bust. They were asking way too much. It was listed as, having video games. Oh my, it was crazy. They wanted like $100 for 4 games. I couldn't do that, but okay, this sale and I'm passing right there. I picked up a bag of miscellaneous, mostly boxes. I've got 3 N64 games here, 007, Banjo-Kazooie, and Mario 64. A Sega Dreamcast with 1 game. There's like an empty Game Boy box, a bunch of Game Boy game boxes. We've got what is it? Street Fighter 2, the box for it. Some pretty cool stuff. 20 bucks, really good. It's the first thing I found all day. It's been really, I've been missing all day. Like hasn't been anything. So I'm at a community sale right now, but it's at a 55 and older community, so it's kind of like mostly misses here. A lot of times if they have anything, it's their sons or grandsons stuff that's in storage. That's what this was. So I'm just happy to get something. The box for the Game Boy is actually for a color. I didn't have the box for, so I have one at home, really nice condition, so it's nice to have the box. It had the manuals and everything in it, so it's a pretty good pickup. So yeah, if I find anything else, I'll let you guys know. So got another little pickup from that sale. You can see right there. I got a PS2. Came with the audio video cable and 2 controllers, the platinum and then the regular black one. It's the PS2 Slim, $5. So I mean, if you find them, for like $5-10, pick them up. You could always trade it in a GameStop for $25 credit, $20 cash. So yeah. Like I said, just find them that cheap, pick them up. What's up, everybody? So I got another pickup at that sale back there. I got a Sega Game Gear with 5 games. One of them's in the system. One of them's like a multi 72-in-1 cart, like from Japan or something. I've never seen one of those, so that's pretty cool. $5. The Game Gear, the screen is messed up. It doesn't have any video, but I have a buddy that fixes them for really cheap, so no big deal. But $5, good deal. So yeah, on to the next. What's up, guys? So that sale back there for $10, which is an amazing deal for this. Not the games so much, it's like a lot of girl games. Got a bunch of DS games. There's like 6 DS games total and 1 Game Boy Advance. But I got 2 DS Lites and a DSi XL. I don't have a DSi XL, so that one's definitely being kept. I'm pretty sure I have a black DS Lite or a pink one of the two. But yeah, $10. That's a really good deal.
Azalea Way turns slightly left and becomes Daisy Way, then turn right onto Sunflower Street.
Sorry about that. But yeah, $10, really good deal. So yeah, on my way to more sales. If I find anything else, I'll show you guys. So I got another pickup at that sale right there. It was actually an estate sale. I got only 1 game, and I got this Wii controller, all that stuff. The PS3's box is empty. These 2 cases are empty. There's 1 DS game, some manuals for $3. So pretty cool. I mean, complete some of the stuff I have. So always looking for empty boxes to complete the stuff that I have. And $3 was really good. I mean, I'm gonna trade in the controller to GameStop and they give $3.50, so there's my money back right there. So pretty good deal. On to the next. Hey guys, so I was looking on Craigslist at the garage sales and there was a community sale going on, so I just picked up an N64 bundle. Came with a bunch of games. The best game in there is Diddy Kong Racing. $20, so pretty good deal. And I got a few people that are supposed to call me. It's that sale right there. Yeah, $20. I mean, pretty good deal. I'm going around more in this community sale. I just got done with the swap meet just a little bit ago, so yeah, I don't know. I just felt like coming to this yard community sale. I figured I'd get lucky, and so pretty good, not bad. So if I find anything else, I'll show you guys. What's up, everybody? So I'm all done with the yard sale stuff. It's actually pretty good day. What I have here is I got the bulk of the finds that I found on Saturday, and then one really good find I got on Sunday after I was done with the swap meet. So I'm going to include that because it was from a yard sale in this pickups portion. But yeah, some pretty good stuff, so let's jump right into it. So I went to a bunch of sales, and I kept getting those. The very first sale I went to was like the start of my day. It was in Menifee, California. There was a big community sale going on, and it was listed as having tons of video games. Well, they had a lot, but their prices were just like above and beyond eBay. It was crazy, and they didn't want to work with you on anything, nothing. They didn't want to drop the prices on nothing. And it's weird because the previous year I went to that sale and I had bought a lot of stuff from them. So I don't know what happened. They just, I don't know. They said it was all their kids' stuff, but I'm pretty sure that they just buy and resell that stuff. So, well, you can't buy everything. But yeah, I drove around for a while and I hit another community sale, and it was actually in a 55 and older community. So I was kind of like, you never do usually find stuff there. Sometimes you do, but I did find some stuff there. This was their son's stuff. He had, I don't know, I guess he took a lot of the stuff and left this stuff behind, so they were alright with selling it. So let's jump right into this. Okay, first, these were the only games that were in this box that he pulled down from in his garage, but they're good games. For the N64, I got Super Mario 64, Banjo-Kazooie, and then GoldenEye 007. So pretty good games right there. And then next, we got a bunch of empty boxes and manuals for like all different stuff. So let's see here. Let's do like the manuals first. Okay, first I got this big Rob the Robot. This is the manual that would have came in the Nintendo Entertainment System Deluxe set with Rob the Robot, so I picked that up. Pretty much everything that was like console gaming wise in this little tote that they pulled out, that's what I picked up. The only thing he didn't want to sell, he had a original Game Boy. He wanted to keep that, so no big deal. Next we got some manuals here. For Super Nintendo we got Wing Commander. And then 2 NES, Tiger Heli, and Super Mario Bros. 2. And here we got a bunch of empty boxes. We'll start with the Game Boy ones. I have a few of these actually, or actually just 2 of them. These first 2 I already have. Zelda, I'm missing the game, but we've got a Super Mario Bros. Deluxe, and that's all complete minus the game. These are all complete minus the game, so manuals, inserts. The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening DX, Shadowgate Classic, and R-Type DX. So some pretty good boxes right there. Next, this is a box and no manual, but I believe I have the manual for this. Box and insert for Street Fighter 2 for the Super Nintendo. I have the game, so hopefully I have the manual and I'll have that complete. That would be pretty nice. And then we have a box and insert. I think there's a couple manuals in there for an N64 black controller. I have a black controller, so that'll go in there nicely. All some pretty good, boxes to complete what I have, so really nice. And then this one, really happy to get this one. This will be my second one of these. Game Boy Color, and this is the teal one. The last one I got was grape, so really cool to have this one. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna go for the whole set, all complete in box. So this one's got it's got the manuals in there. Yeah, it's got the manuals in there. The box is in really nice shape, so that's gonna be pretty good to add to the collection. And then oh yeah, there's this too. This is the Handy Pack Color. This is actually complete in there. It's for use for the Game Boy Color screen and light and stuff. Pretty cool, so picked up that. And then lastly, yeah, this little battery pack thing for the Game Boy Color. No, I don't think I got like a charger for it or whatever. Yeah, there was no charger that came with it. But then Sega Dreamcast, and it came with one game inside of there, Choo Choo Rocket. And it's got the cables and then 2 controllers. One aftermarket, a Mad Catz, and then one regular controller with, I think this is the VMU. Yeah. So all of that was 20 bucks. So pretty good deal right there. You know, boxes are getting hard to find, so really, and these are good condition boxes, so pretty happy with that. Next, this was another sale. I asked him if they had games, and he brought out PS2 stuff. For some reason, he thought like the Mortal Kombat games were real rare, so I didn't pick up any of the games, but I got the system. It's a PS2 Slim. Came with just the audio video cable, and then a platinum controller and a regular black controller. $5. So pick that up mainly just to trade it in. Okay, next, another sale. Asked if he had games, and he said he had a Sega Game Gear. So I got the Game Gear. It turns on, but the screen is all jumbled and there's no sound. I have a buddy who actually fixes them for real cheap, so I'll probably do that or just trade it in to him because he usually fixes them and sells them real quick. And then it came with 5 games. So we've got Sonic Chaos, Tasmania, and it comes in a little clear case. We've got Sonic 2 in the little clear case. Ayrton Senna's Super Monaco GP2 in the clear case. And this one is kind of cool. I've never seen one of these on the Game Gear, but it's a Super 72 in 1. And it's got, I don't know if you guys can read those, but a buttload of games, 72 games on there, so pretty cool. For that bundle, $5. So really good deal. Okay, next, let's see here. All right, this one was the winner of the day, I think. Pretty good right here. They had this one sitting out on the table. So I asked, if they have any other stuff, and they brought out these two. The pink DS Lite, and then like a charcoal or a black, I don't know, it's two-tone DSi XL. And they all work. So that's, 2 DS lights. Here's the black one again. Screens are pretty good. The black one is in really nice shape. It came with the bottom part and the stylus. So pink one was missing those. And then it came with 6 DS games and an advanced game. For the advance, The Incredibles. And then there's a few girl games in here. We've got Drama Queens, Ratatouille, Food Frenzy. A couple of these I'm going to keep. Where the Wild Things Are. Indiana Jones and the Staff of Kings. And then another couple. Smart Girls Playhouse 2 and Hannah Montana. So all these are getting traded into GameStop. I don't care if they give me like 10 cents. So, but yeah, that for that whole lot I paid $10. Really good deal, like an amazing deal. For three of those, and they all work. Wish the games were a little bit better, but I'm happy with the DS's. I didn't have a DSi XL, so I'm definitely keeping that one. So really happy with that one. $10 was a great deal for that. Okay, next, this one it was an estate sale, and asked them if they had games, and initially they said no. I didn't know it was an estate sale at first. They said no initially, so they're like, we're selling everything in the house, so just come in, take a look, and I found all this stuff in there. I guess apparently somebody had broke into their house and stole all their gaming stuff and expensive stuff. So that was unfortunate, but they did sell me what they had left. So this is what they had. So first, let me see. We got these 2 manuals. We've got Mario Kart 64, the manual for that, and then Harry Potter Years 1 through 4 for the Wii, Lego Harry Potter. And then we've got a Wii controller, and then empty DS case. Well, it's got the manual and everything for New Super Mario Bros. And then we've got Animal Crossing Wild World, and that one's complete in there. And then one game, Henry Hatsworth in the Puzzling Adventure. And then one last thing, just the box and manual and the inserts for PS3. And this is the PS3 Super Slim. So I don't even have one of these PS3s, but if I pick one up, then I got the box for it, so I'll end up keeping it. But for that stuff, I paid $3. So not a bad deal, you know. It's something to get, and basically I'm just gonna trade the Wii controller in and get $3.50 for it. So pretty good deal. Okay, that was it for Saturday. So this next pickup, this was on Sunday. I went to a different swap meet, and I was just browsing on my phone, and I noticed it said in the garage sale section, a big community sale only happening on Sunday. So I went and I checked it out. I was a little, like an hour past when it started, so I figured I wasn't going to be able to find anything. And it was pretty hard. Like I went to like 10, 11, 12 sales, something like that, and every one of them said no. And you can tell they had been asked at least 5 times before that. So I got a couple people saying they were going to call me back, but that never usually goes very well. So, but this one, I walk up to the sale, ask them if they had games, and I noticed, you know, right then they had a bunch of N64 games. So we have an N64. You know, the audio video cable is broken, but you know, we're probably gonna just sell it, you know, as is, like that. And I was like, yeah, that's fine, I have an extra one at home. It works good, but I got the N64, just a regular jumper pack. It came with the cables, one controller with a rumble pack, and it's got a pretty good stick. And then we've got 9 games here. Nothing too spectacular. The best one was Diddy Kong Racing. But we've got 1080, NASCAR 99, Madden 2000, Supercross 2000, NBA Live 99, Rush 2 Extreme Racing USA, Beetle Adventure Racing, which this one is funny because I was at the swap meet before I went to these sales, and I actually picked this game up because I didn't have it in my collection. You know, go figure, I end up finding it at a yard sale the same day. So now I have 2 copies of that. Off-Road Challenge, and then Diddy Kong Racing. So pretty good bundle right there. I paid $20. Really good deal. You know, it was just nice to find something at that big community sale. I figured I wasn't gonna find anything, but I had a hunch, and I really wanted to, you know, just go and see, and you know, it ended up working out. Okay, that is it for yard sale finds. These last finds were just stuff I got throughout the week. First, this was a trade I did. I went to Frank & Son, and went to the same guy that I usually go to, and he actually opened up a video game store, so I'm going to be checking out that pretty soon. He didn't have too much at his booth at Frank & Son because of the video game store, but he did have some stuff that I didn't have. So I traded in just a couple of N64 controllers and a few random double games. Nothing too special, but I think what I got was a pretty good deal. He actually gave me more extra trade credit because what he offered me first wasn't enough for these 2 combined. But I mean, I've done so much business with him that he hooked me up. So really much appreciated to him. First, for the N64 complete in box, we've got Command & Conquer. And then this one is really cool. I love this game. It's probably one of my favorite Resident Evil games. But I've got Resident Evil 3 Nemesis for the Dreamcast. And this is like in mint shape, complete, like never been used. The disc is like brand new, so really happy to have that in my collection. Like I said, straight trade, so that one was good. And then lastly, this was an eBay purchase. I got this for, I'm gonna say 25, 26 bucks shipped. Really cheap. We've got Contra 3, The Alien Wars. Label is a little dinged up, but I didn't have this game in my collection, and I haven't found it in the wild like ever. It's one of the harder ones to find, but I love this game, so I picked it up. Not not a bad deal, 26 bucks shipped. So yeah, that is all I got for you guys. Pretty good yard sale finds. Nothing too crazy, but some good stuff. All those boxes, that's gonna bulk up my box collection pretty good. So pretty happy to have that. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. So thumbs up the video, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching. See you next time.